Hey folks, this is something different. This is actually a panel that John got to moderate for voice actor Amanda Miller at MTAC 2023, or also known as MTAC Blackjack. Enjoy! And if you like this, let us know. Either leave us a comment at our website, awesomecast.com, leave us a message on Twitter, or check out our Discord, which you can find links to that on our website. And let us know if you like this. Let MTAC know if you like this. So that way we know that we should keep doing these. Thanks and have a good listen.
So I'm a little disappointed that I didn't come in as theatrically as I wanted to, so I'm going to describe to you what I was telling him. So right, there's fog machines. The lights are kind of low, lower than this. So fog machines, there's an ominous music, and then suddenly the music from Space Jam drops. It's Space Jam, right? It's like da 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 da.
Yeah.
And then when it says, "Y'all ready for this?" The lights go black, right? And then you're all like, "Oh my God, what's gonna happen?" And the lights go up, and I'm here. Would you have preferred that?
Yeah.
Thank you. I know, it was a very impressive entrance. It cost me a lot of money. I'll send you guys the invoice later. But yeah, thanks for coming. I'm Amanda C. Miller. I am a voice actor, part-time grave digger. That's just for fun.
Yeah.
So if you have any bodies you want to get rid of,
Talk to me later.
Yeah. Oh, wait, talk to you.
Yeah. Me specifically later. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I don't dispose. I don't take care of.
No.
I can
though.
That part. I'm looking to expand my business offerings. So if you need that, I'm not good
cool.
at it, but I can try.
Yeah, I'll give you my card later.
Cool. Anyway, so this panel will be about whatever we want it to be about. So get ready.
So just as you can see, there's a microphone here that is for your use. You can just get in line to ask a question.
Are any of you here and you're like, I don't know who this chick is? Why are you here? Oh, well, is that you're not hitting on me, right? That's a smooth pickup line if it was. Okay.
No, she was Amanda B. Miller.
Oh, there we go. I mean, I was gonna say if she was Amanda C. Miller, I'd have to take her out, and not in the fun way. Well, fun for me, not for her. Okay. Then I can take her out. Then I can do hand-to-hand combat. That's actually, I was thinking that could be a fun game for the panel. Is just have people fight to the death.
Yeah.
Of my choosing. So not even volunteers.
You can just
Yeah, just do the Roman gladiator thing.
Yeah, somebody I know somebody in here is dying to break out their Russell Crowe. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Yes.
Or I'll fight you. That might be a more fun panel. Does anybody want to fight me?
I'm just...
You can't. You're about to be a new father. I'm not going to make her fatherless. That wouldn't be fair. Wait, sorry. I didn't actually ask. Is it a boy or a girl? Naomi Anastasia. Oh, I will make her fatherless, though. I'll just take you out very quickly. You won't even, it'll be like a ninja. I'll be right here, and then the next second I'll be there, and I'll just be and then you're just your head will just, you won't even see it.
He won't even know, but he'll just feel a presence behind him.
Yes. I'll just, quick little flick of the wrist, and yeah. So this is this panel. It's the end of the day. I have no filter anymore, so have fun. Feel free to ask questions. It doesn't have to be about anime. I feel like you have probably all heard those questions or seen that stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, guys. Okay. See, thank you. You've given me this precious opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stop asking the how do I get into voice acting question. Let's just stop.
I will tell you though, it is hand-to-hand combat. I don't know why people think I'm joking every time.
Yeah.
You have to kill the voice actor who had the role before you.
Yes.
And then you get the role. Or you can what? Oh gosh. I appreciated the joke. I don't know if I'm allowed to repeat it or not.
Yeah, it was something about that guy who's got a really weird mustache right now.
What?
Have you not seen the pictures of Vince McMahon?
I thought he was dead.
He's dead, but his evil brother Vance
McMahon.
is running amok right now.
Wait, is Vince McMahon not dead?
No. No, he is unfortunately very much alive and has done some really legitimately bad things, not kayfabe bad things, like real
Who's
life.
kayfabe? Is he dead?
Yeah, kayfabe is the head of WWE. She is also dead.
Oh, she actually dead?
Yeah, she is actually dead.
Because
Like for
Vance
real, for real.
McMahon killed her?
Yeah, Vance McMahon did.
The mustached brother.
Yeah, with his tweedly mustache, he tied her up on some railroad tracks.
And
like in
just
those
like
old
took care of
cartoons.
her, old school.
Yeah, just super old school.
Oh, also, I asked a question. This is my brain. Have fun. Welcome. You said you didn't know who I was. So I am a voice actor. I do voices for Sailor Moon. I am the voice of Sailor Jupiter. I am the voice of Junko and Toko in Danganronpa, the video games, not the anime. I am Sully and Shershi in Fire Emblem Awakening. I am Joe in Kid Cosmic. I'm forgetting a big one. I am Boruto. I am Boruto, the son of Naruto, in Naruto Next Generations. Other stuff. Oh, I'm Jackass in Nier Automata, or Automata. I don't know. Automata sounds dumb.
It does, right?
If that's the real title, it's dumb. So I'm changing it now.
I've heard it in the game. They say automata, which is
They do?
yeah,
No, Automata is cooler. Sorry, guys.
yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
I'll just keep talking.
That's fine.
If you want me to.
Well, while people are thinking of questions to ask, I'll ask the question that I ask literally everyone. That's a voice actor. Like, it'd be weird to ask this question to, like, father guy over there. So what made you take an interest in acting?
Mental illness mostly.
Yeah. Hey, same.
Yeah. High five.
Yeah. Trauma.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, we can
If you look at somebody's elbow.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
Wait.
Yep,
Look at my elbow. There we go.
There we go.
Get it together, man.
At my elbow, yes.
Yeah. Apparently, if you look at the person's elbow, you're not gonna miss, but you'll just look really stupid because you'll be like looking down.
Listen, I have a lot of trauma, okay? I don't need
Want
this.
to compare? No.
Oh my God, yes.
No,
Finally, someone's finally willing to compare trauma.
Just lay down on the chairs and I'll
Yeah.
just tell you, like, you'll just tell me all your traumas. I'll be like, that must
Yeah.
be really frustrating for you.
Yeah, that sounds like a really hard time for you.
How did
That's
that
something
make
I
you
use in
feel?
my job literally every day. That must have been very, because I do.
Customer service?
No, I work in mental health.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you a therapist? Or do you are you the janitor in the building where the therapists do the therapist?
Yeah, I'm a janitor, but I also. Why am I doing this? Nobody cared. I'm what's called a peer recovery specialist. I'm someone who has lived experience with mental illness, and I use those experiences to try and.
So like a mentor.
Kinda.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Like
Was
I said,
it fine? Are
like
you
I
secretly
said,
gonna cry about it?
I mean, yes, but not now. I'm dissociating right now.
Great.
so
Me
we're
too.
Good. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, so this panel, like I said, it's about whatever you want it to be. You can ask me anything. I'm a tour guide at Oakland Cemetery in Atlanta, so you can ask me weird stuff about history or Victorian burial rituals. I like homesteading. I haven't done it yet, but I have a lot of books about it, so you can ask me about backyard ducks. I have a lot of interests. I like picking up hobbies and not actually following through with any of them. So, yeah. Yes, I do. Wait, who said that? Yeah. I got diagnosed like last year, but I'm still like, no, I don't. Oh, yeah? What, man, you get paid for your ADHD? Oh, man, I should join the Army just to
Yeah,
get paid
right.
more.
Yeah, they'll kick me right out.
Well, I guess I get paid for my ADHD because of like acting. Like I'm sure it helps with my characters. I'm just like, blah. Anyway, hi.
Hello. So Boruto Part 1 just ended. Do you know when Part 2 is going to start?
I don't. Well, I thought I read somewhere that it'll be in a couple months, but that seems like a short break.
Yeah, it does.
So I don't. Maybe I misread that because I feel like it takes a long time to animate stuff. But no, unfortunately they don't tell me things because I talk a lot and I don't necessarily have a filter. So sometimes I'll break NDA. So they just don't tell me things. So I'll find out Boruto is out when new episodes are already out, and fans will be like, "Hey, there's new episodes." So I wish I had more information for you, but yeah, it'll be exciting.
Thanks.
Yeah,
The Tom Holland voice acting, everybody.
yeah. I didn't get it at first, and then I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool story. Sorry. Hi.
Hi.
You can move the mic down if you want.
So with the whole grave digging thing, is that how Junko gets rid of her bodies?
I feel like grave digging is very basic for Junko. It just doesn't seem like that's very obvious. I think for her, she'd be like a, was it lye? Is that something you use to dissolve bodies?
According to Fight Club, yes.
Okay, like battery acid. I think she would find like neat, cool ways to do it, like DIY body disposal. Yeah, because if you bury the bodies, you can get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Thank
maybe
you.
she would do. So okay, you're gonna get some random information even if you didn't want it. So I learned that back in the Victorian days, they banned. I think they banned autopsies or something. So doctors were like, well, how are we gonna study the human body to learn more? So they would pay grave diggers to steal bodies. So if you ever see like in an old-timey cemetery where they have a cage over it, it's not to keep the bodies from coming out, or so they say. It's to keep people from going in. But sometimes people would dig up the graves of like very recently deceased people, like still fresh that day, and they would dig them up and they would prop them up next to them on like the trolley or whatever, and just pretend like, oh, my friend's real drunk, and so it's like Weekend at Bernie's, and the person's just sitting there like that. So I feel like Junko would probably do something like that. Like she would just have her, like, yeah, she'd be like, oh, they're sleeping, they're taking a nap, and like plain sight. That's how she'd get rid of the bodies.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're a child too. I shouldn't have told you all that. Okay, 16. Okay. All right.
Hi. I'm really excited to meet you. I have a lot of questions, but we'd be here all day. So,
Awesome. I mean, we got an hour. Let's bring it on.
well, I just have 4, if that's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Did you play Danganronpa?
So I am a poser, and I watched the cutscenes on YouTube.
That's
Because at the time it was only out for the PS Vita, and I'm like, who has a Vita? So I did not play it. I also get very frustrated at things very easily. So when I saw the game and there was that thing where you're having to do it really fast, like in the final, I would have just thrown whatever console it was. So it's for the best.
Oh yeah, that's fair. So I know with the voice actors, they weren't told the outcome before the game came out to keep it a secret, or so I've heard.
Oh, I was.
Oh, you were told?
Yes.
That was my question. Did you know you were the mastermind?
Oh yeah, I think it said it in my audition sides. So whoever said that might be a little bit stupid. I don't know. I'm just kidding. It's been a while. Maybe they don't remember, or maybe they didn't tell the other actors, but they had to tell me because when I auditioned, I had to do a bunch of different voices and kind of throw stuff out there to see, to show them I had range.
I had seen Gundam Tanaka's voice actor, and he didn't know the outcome of that trial.
Was that for the video game or the anime? Because maybe it was different for the anime cast.
The video game.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe they just didn't tell them because it wasn't relevant to their character. But yeah, I knew, and it was cool to play. Well, I don't want to spoil things. I don't know. I don't know what the statute of limitations on things is. Well, I guess you just said she's the mastermind.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So it was fun to play a villain. So.
And yeah, on that topic, what was your favorite voice between Junko and Toko?
I mean, it's hard, but I would say probably Junko, just because like the theater kid in me loves being able to play every part. So Junko fulfills that need for attention and that need to be able to show my range and be a weirdo.
Did you have a favorite personality of Junko's?
I mean, I feel like the Queen was really fun because I feel like I use that voice all the time. I'm like, ooh, a peasant. Like even now, I'll be like, ooh, the poor. So yeah, that one's
Fantastic.
fun. And then there's what is my other favorite? I feel like the cutesy one is really fun because I never really get to play cutesy characters except for her and then Flutterina and She-Ra, and it's always like this like creepy cutesy. Or she's just like, hi, what's going on? And just like you're not somebody you'd want to see like standing next to you when you wake up in the middle of the night. She's like, let's play a game.
And yeah, my last question
Was that 3?
Yeah.
That was only 2.
No, it's 3.
Yeah,
You asked
Danganronpa.
questions
played
very
it.
efficiently.
I've got him on a very close question.
Master Detective Archives, Raincoat's coming out. Will you be voicing anybody in that?
I haven't been asked, so maybe not. But if
Character in there, so
do I need to like talk to somebody? Should I be in this
Maybe.
game?
maybe.
So it's Master Detective Rainbow Umbrella? What was it?
Master Detective Archives Rain Code.
Rain Code?
Yeah.
Not raincoat?
No.
Master Detectives Archives Rain Code.
It took me like 3 months to memorize it.
That's
so.
excessive. But
Yeah.
then again, I guess the first game was like Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, so I guess I can't really judge. No, that's good to know. I will, I don't know who's doing it, but I can ask around.
Also, I apologize. I misused pronouns carelessly there. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh,
You're fine.
sorry.
But yeah, that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hello. Yeah, you can just it down.
I have a few. Sorry.
It's all good.
So I have a few questions.
Okay.
My first question is, what is your favorite anime, video game, or show you've ever been in?
Favorite that I've ever been in? Anime, video game, or show? I think overall, I might say Kid Cosmic, which is a show on Netflix. It's a cartoon by Craig McCracken, who did Powerpuff Girls, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Wander Over Yonder, and I grew up with some of those shows, so it was really cool to be able to work on a show as like a lead character. So I played Joe in that show, and it's really sweet. It's like a bunch of kids, or not kids. It's like a bunch of local people who should not be heroes, having to be heroes, and yeah, it's very cute. So that one's probably my favorite.
Okay. So this is my second question. So how was your time on Sailor Moon?
It was awesome. So my time on Sailor Moon was still very surreal to me even now because Sailor Jupiter was my favorite character growing up. So I grew up in the 90s when they had the Deke dub. And then like 20 years later, who knew that they would be redubbing the show and putting out Crystal at the same time, and I'd be able to be in both versions. And so every time I went in, it was still so weird because like, what are the odds, you know? Like of all the millions of people, all the millions of kids who watch Sailor Moon and who Jupiter was their favorite character, like it was really cool to be like, wow, I'm very lucky. So.
Okay, this is the last question.
Okay.
This is more about the grave digging thing.
Okay.
I'm glad that our children have such a piqued interest in grave digging.
You know what? When I do the tours, the weirdest stuff are the things that the kids love, like the more morbid stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, my question is, wait. It's not a question.
Oh. You can come back up when you remember it. It's all good. Hello.
Hello, hold on a second. I don't know how to work this thing.
Oh, I think it's you can just angle the mic like this.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
Oop.
Thank you.
So, I have mental disorders myself. I have bipolar and Asperger's. How do you say having a mental issue parlay you into being a voice actor?
I mean, it just depends on which ones you got. I mean, for me, and I don't really like to lean into my stuff because I've only ever lived my life, so I don't really know, you know, like I'm like, I don't know, maybe this is just normal, maybe it's me, but I know for me, having a short, not a attention span, but I don't know how to say it. I'm very creative. Like my brain is able to just be like, oh yeah, look, I'll come up with this thing or this thing or this thing. So that I think helps. I think it helps you have range. I think also when it comes to bipolar or whoop, there we go. Any sort of mood disorder. I think it also helps. I wouldn't say that it's something you need to have. Like I'm not saying go out there and get depression, children. But like if you've been through heavier stuff in life, I would say it makes you a better.
You experience things on the spectrum a little easier.
Yeah, the full spectrum of life.
Yeah, I've had issues myself. I have friends who said maybe I should get into voice acting. We do role playing. I made this massive setting of my own, have a bunch of different characters, and honestly, as time goes on, I think maybe I should get into this. So I was curious, like how, if a mental disorder could maybe act as like a better parlay.
I don't know if it's something that's a
Not parlay, but not like a prerequisite. I'm saying,
Right.
might it be able to help, like in terms of prepping or something like that?
There's certain ways it can help and there's certain ways it can hinder,
Yeah,
but I will say it definitely is good in that you'll have like a superpower in certain areas. So with Asperger's and then also with ADHD, there's like a hyperfocus, like a hyperfixation where you're just like able to dive into something that you're really, really interested in. So for me, when I was really interested in getting my demo reel done, I listened to like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours for weeks of everybody's demo reels. There was a thing called Voice Bank at the time. I listened to every single demo reel from every single actor in Los Angeles to compare like what's out there. And I wrote my own scripts, which I don't recommend for other people, but I'm a good writer, so
I'm the same way. I've written a ton of stories, poems, etc. And I have like this massive setting right now. As I said, I've put a ton of effort into it. And I've even been told by some friends I should probably make my own anime. And it's like, no, I don't draw.
I mean, there are actually, like, for those of you who are drawers, I don't know, whatever, artists, there actually are animation studios in the U.S. now who animate for anime. So all you people whose teachers said, you'll never be able to animate for anime, were wrong. There's one in Arkansas. It's called Tonari Animation or Tonari Animation or whatever. Anyway, that's a tangent.
It's not a drawing. I'm not good at drawing. I have my own settings I write. My friends and I do a lot of role playing, although we toss in other settings that are trademarked. But I get English. That's all for now.
No,
if I
it's
think
all
of anything
good.
else, I'll be back up.
But to finish your question, though, I will say that don't be afraid, like, don't let it get in your way. Don't think, oh, I can't do it because I have these things.
Well, I've learned I'm good at acting. I've done theater in the past, and I've been told the 2 plays I was in years ago, I told I excelled in. So that's another reason. Like my friends say, maybe you should get into it. You're really good at acting, stepping out of your shoes into somebody else's, really taking the role of making. I enjoy acting, at least because I was able to, at the time, because of bipolar, I was in an extremely bad place. It was nice. I admit it was nice to just step out of my real life shoes, put myself in somebody else, and just take out my emotions in that way.
Yeah, it's
Like
really cathartic.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hello again.
Hello. Just wondering, if you play an anime character in the dub, do you ever get to meet the original sub actor? Does that ever happen?
Not really. I think a lot of cons are not good at being sub and dub cons. So a lot of times you'll have just the dub casts, or you'll have just the Japanese cast, but not a ton of them are both. I think Otakon might have both. I don't know.
Sometimes.
Some cons, so we don't really have a lot of chances to meet the Japanese cast, except for at cons like that. That's not me knocking on cons, by the way. I like it when they're dub cons because then they invite me. But no, I'm trying to think. I met the creator of Danganronpa once at a thing we were doing in San Francisco to promote the game. But yeah, outside of that, I never really get to meet the Japanese cast, which would be really cool. To be able to meet the original voice of Sailor Jupiter or Boruto or anything. I would love that. I don't really speak a lot of Japanese, so I'd have to brush up on it, but it'd be super cool.
Also, what is your current opinion on the gigantic amount of Boruto filler?
I always tell people to skip the first 60 episodes.
That's probably right.
I tell them start at the tuning exams. I don't know. I have a soft spot in my heart for the character because he's like a little brother to me at this point because we've done almost 300 episodes. But I heard the manga's incredible. So I think if it had stuck to the manga, I think people would have given it a little bit more of a chance. I think people will probably revisit it in a couple years once they're finally done with Shippuden and all that. But I'm just rambling now. But I probably shouldn't say too much about my own employers. But hello again. There you go.
Back to the grave thing.
You remembered.
So this is kind of a weird question.
Okay.
This is back to the Sailor Moon thing. But if Sailor Jupiter kind of killed and decided to dispose of the body,
Wait.
How would he-
Wait, face the microphone. I think I heard what you said, but face the microphone and repeat it.
okay. So if Sailor Jupiter was a killer, how would she dispose of the bodies? Would she take them out, like you said?
Ooh, so how would Sailor Jupiter dispose of the bodies if she was a killer? I think she could do a couple different routes. She's a good baker, so she could do a Sweeney Todd type situation, like the meat pies thing. She also has lightning powers, so she could kind of just incinerate them, just I don't know, dump them out in the trash like that. I think of all of them, well, maybe Mars would be good at that too, but I think Jupiter actually probably has the best ways of disposing of a body. So thankfully she's not a killer, but if she was, watch out, everyone. They would never find you. Hello.
Hello. So my question is with Sailor Jupiter. is Sailor Jupiter one of your like favorite magical transformations, or who is your favorite transformation into the
Like favorite transformation sequence? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, Jupiter's actually isn't my favorite because it's so short. And it kind of just wraps around her. Like, I love how Sailor Moon gets these freaking ribbons with the glitter, and she kicks her leg in the air, and she gets to do all these, like, flips and stuff. Jupiter's just like, yo, bzz, I'm dressed now. Yes, I mean, obviously Sailor Moon's is probably the coolest. Regretfully. For the longest time, I wanted Jupiter to be the leader as a kid, and I didn't understand why Sailor Moon was the leader, but I understand now as an adult. I was like, oh, yeah, she's the one who's least likely to be the leader, so she's the best one for the story because she has the most to grow. Like, she's the one who's always late to everything. Now I relate. She's the one who's always hungry and always just shoving her mouth with food and like a crybaby. I'm like, okay, fine. The writers are coming at me like 20 years later. Like, as a kid, I didn't get it. Now I'm like, okay, she's the most relatable.
All right, and then I have one more question for you. And
Yes.
it's that in the rest of your cast, are you friends with anyone? And if not, who did you wish you could be really good friends with?
No, thankfully we're all pretty good friends because at cons there's like a gladiator fight in the next room, it sounds like. Yeah, they stole my suggestion. Is
Wow.
what happened. So I guess whoever wins that has to come over here. It's like a NBA, or is it? And I don't know basketball, NCAA brackets situation.
Yeah.
I know sportsing. What was the question?
Like, who are you good friends with?
Oh,
in
yeah.
the cast?
Okay, so, the first time I met them was at Anime Expo when they first announced us, like, to the world as, like, the cast. And I accidentally punched Stephanie Shea in the face. She's, like, 4'9". She's very short. I think she qualifies for a handicap placard is what I understand. Like, she's legitimately small. So,
Have you met our guest relations person?
no.
Yeah, you should meet her. She's also very.
Is she also,
very
like,
short.
a pocket-sized person?
Yes, she is.
So Stephanie is so small, and I'm like 5'8". I'm not like giant, but like I was standing like this, and I was doing the Jupiter, Supreme Thunder thing with my cosplayer who's Sailor Jupiter, and we were backstage, and we were like, Supreme Thunder, and I felt my elbow hit something. I looked down, and Stephanie Shea, like my elbow's
no.
like this to her face, because she's right here. Imagine her, this is how little she is. Her freaking face was right here. How was I supposed to know that? So anyway, that was the first time I met her. Punched her right in the face. I guess not punch. I gave her the elbow. I don't know if that's better or worse. Yeah, so I know. I think I'm closest to probably Jeremy and Robbie. I think, but also because we're in Boruto together, so we do even more cons.
Oh.
So we've just had like years to get to know each other, but they're like family. And I wish I could get to know who more. I don't really know Veronica Taylor very well. She's the voice of Sailor Pluto, so that'd be nice to get to. I mean, I've met her, but I haven't really gotten to hang out with her much.
Yeah.
So.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hello, I love the hair.
Thank you. 3 questions. One, if Toko would hold on, if she like tried to kill someone in like the Killing Game and stuff,
How would she dispose of the body?
no, I meant not the Killing Game. Sorry, I meant like kind of like the Anya's question. How would she dispose of a body?
Okay, how would Toko dispose of a body? I mean, that's not quite. It's cheating because she does have a serial killer half. So it's.
You are so right. I just
So,
thought about
so I'm
that.
like, I'm sure Genocide would know exactly how to get rid of a body. I mean, she's got those big scissors, so she might just like chop them up a little bit, make sashimi out of them. Maybe her and Jupiter could work together, open a restaurant, recycle, you don't want those bodies going to waste. Meat ain't cheap, especially people meat. I imagine. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Gotta use all the parts, right?
Yeah, exactly. They're very resourceful. You use the bones for human stock.
Gelatin.
Gelatin,
right?
yeah. Collagen production.
Yeah.
Probably good for your skin.
My wife's sitting right there in the second row. I'm sure she'd.
she would know something
Yeah.
about.
Second question, how
Yes.
deep can your voice go?
How deep can my voice go? So this is something I'm really stressed about because for Boruto, they're about to do the time skip, and he's about to be like a teenage boy, and I'm like, I don't know if I can play a teenage boy. Because like right now, it's like, Boruto Uzumaki, like this is the voice for him. But if I go any deeper, I feel like it becomes like, hey, I'm Boruto Uzumaki. Let's go. Just you and me, big boy. It becomes a very different show. So we'll see. I guess the deepest. It's weird because I feel like when I go deeper, the voice becomes rounder and it sounds kind of fake. It's like it becomes like this weird like voice like that. That sounds like my I don't know. They've had me do it before. They're like, "Can you do a mom voice?" And they always end up making me do that voice as if my voice can't be like the voice of a mom. But yeah, I think the deepest is probably that kind of voice. And I don't know if it's actually deeper, if it's more just like breathy, like I have asthma, which I do. So you're welcome.
And then the last question, have you watched Black Butler?
I have not, but I've heard a lot about it.
I was gonna ask you who your favorite character was.
The Black Butler.
She left her hair on. Her wig has been snatched.
That was a great exit. Thank you. Hi.
Hello again. I know you said you liked playing Sailor Jupiter because she was redubbed after an anime you watched growing up. If they redubbed another anime that you loved growing up, who would you like to apply for as a VA?
I mean, I didn't watch it growing up, but it did come out in the 90s. Revolutionary Girl Utena, she's the pink hair and everything. I think that would be really fun. She seems like a really cool character to voice. So
That's a fun show, everybody. You guys should all go
It's weird,
watch it.
man. Chicks turn into cars. Or is that the movie?
That's the movie, but
Spoilers.
it's from the director who did Utena also did like the second season on of Sailor Moon.
So if you like the second season of Sailor Moon, Utena is nothing like that.
No, not even a little.
It's very weird. But a lot of symbolism and stuff.
I had something else, but once again, I forgot.
It's all good. You can pop back up when you remember. Hello.
Hi, I'm Aaron Demetrion. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I was going to ask, have you ever seen Is This a Zombie?
No. Is that a movie?
No, it is actually an anime featuring a main protagonist named Ayamu, who is a zombie who also gains magical girl powers and has a
What?
whole transformation sequence.
What?
Yeah, he's like, why does it change my underwear? Yeah, great. Just thought I'd recommend it. Also, how long are you going to be in Nashville?
I'm only here till Sunday night, so unfortunately I don't know how much I'll get to see, but if you got any recommendations, let me know.
Absolutely. I have a recommendation to Pinewood Social, and I have a punch card here.
Oh.
That will get you a free drink. Would you like it?
Smart. Give me promotion. Is this your business? Oh. Oh, wait, you're giving me your punch card? Why? If I'm not going to be able to go, I don't want you. You need your free coffee.
It'll give you an excuse to come back.
Oh, that's nice. And this doesn't expire, does it?
Nope. I've had that for 3 years.
You're not making me feel any better. Like, I've been working at this for 3 years. Have it. I'm going to lose this, man.
He just offloaded trash from his wallet. He's had that for 3 years. Is that his lucky punch card?
I mean, honestly, actually, I'm not that impressed anymore. If it was 3 years and you only went 10 times, you must not like it that much. Maybe it's not that good.
No, actually, I had 9 of them. I've gone through 9 punch cards, but I have 4 more at my house, and that's the 4th one.
Well, thank you. I mean, is it?
That's a lot of punch cards.
How are
my
you
guy.
still alive? Like caffeine didn't just explode your heart,
I have ADHD just like you.
so it makes you take a nap.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, I can drink a coffee and go to sleep. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Don't you like secretly actually be like, I've been working so hard on that because I feel real bad. Well, thank you. You could have given this to your child. To was it Naomi Anastasia?
Yeah.
Look at my memory. Working for once. Hello.
Hello. Besides Sailor Moon, what's your favorite magical girl anime?
Magical girl. What was the last word you said?
Anime.
Anime. I'd say Madoka Magica was pretty cool because I love dark things and it was like a really cool spin on everything.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's a perfectly happy show. Nothing bad happens to
I
anybody.
would recommend it to any child.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any small child.
Yeah, any small child who's also interested in grave digging.
Yeah. Yes. Definitely the grave digging children.
Yes.
All right.
You'll love it.
Could you
That's
imagine?
all. Thank you.
It was nice meeting you. Could you imagine if there was like an after-school program for like aspiring young grave diggers?
Yes.
Like for every profession, there's like astronaut camp. You know, they could be Undertaker.
You can do this.
Undertaker University.
Yeah, you can do this.
I'm gonna copyright this. Hi.
Hi.
You'll help?
Yeah.
You'll be you'll be one of my investors.
Yeah, we can, teach them how to hold a
Oh,
shovel
you'll help me with
properly.
the shoveling.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Somebody's got to do the manual labor. So we've established that Sailor Jupiter's transformation is kind of meh, but your, entrance was phenomenal with the smoke and everything. So if you could design your own magical girl transformation, what would it be?
My magical girl transformation. Oh, snap. Well, I think it would have to be something that could happen while I'm asleep. Because I'm always late and I'm always sleeping to the last minute and takes me forever to get out of bed. So it'd be kind of great if I could just get ready for the day, magical girl style, but just still be completely unconscious. It would also look very creepy to anybody watching. This is my dead body flailing around. Let's see, what? I mean, it would definitely have to do also my hair would just it'd be who's Venus? I think Venus is Venus the one whose hair goes through the. She has the shimmer that goes through it or whatever. That would be that. So I'd wake up with my hair this morning was just this or whatever. It would be whoosh, and the bangs would fall exactly how they need to. I'd probably be wrapped. What would I be wrapped in? With Sailor Moon, she has those ribbons. I don't want to copy her because I don't want to be basic. Some sort of deli meat, I guess. I guess I might smell
I was
weird.
thinking ramen, so we're on the same page.
You what?
I said I was thinking ramen, so we're on the same page.
Oh, no, ramen's better. I'm going to steal that one.
Okay.
Or was ramen for yours?
No, you can have it.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, ramen, I'd prefer ramen. Yeah, I'm weird. I like the brick of ramen actually more than most ramens I get at the store. Or not the store, I like a ramen shop. I don't know if it's the MSG or what, but it's delicious. So it's either that or it's got to be the ramen where it's the fresh noodles where they're chewy. Nothing in between. I'll throw the ramen back in your face if you serve it to me that way.
The ramen transformation, though, you get breakfast and a transformation all in one, so that totally works.
But the transformation would take forever because I'd just be sucking the noodles in. That's weird. Anyway. Hello again, short stuff.
So you said that you have ADHD, and how does burnout affect your job, and how does forgetting lines?
For voiceover, that's part of the blessing of it. We have a script in front of us the whole time, so I don't have to memorize anything. I used to do theater, and I would try to do on-camera work as well, and those are hard because you have to memorize pages and pages and pages. I once had a 12-page monologue I had to memorize back in college. I don't know how I ever did that, because now with voiceover, anytime I go back to theater, I can't remember anything because my memory is so short, because voiceover, the script is right in front of you, and you see the line for the first time, and you just say it, and you're like, whoop, all right, next one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And the first question was something I remember.
How does burnout affect your job?
Yes, I don't do it. My agent got mad at me recently. She's like, you haven't submitted an audition in months. And I was like, I know, I didn't think you noticed. So it can get bad, but I don't know. It's sometimes I'll just be like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna do it. And then if I get burnt out, I just get overwhelmed and I shut down, and it's not my favorite thing. I get embarrassed about it because I should be auditioning all the time. But yeah, sometimes you just kind of have to also understand that if you're doing a lot of different things, you kind of have to be a little bit nicer to yourself. I mean, I know that's not always going to be helpful. Your employer's not going to be like, oh, okay, you need to be nicer to yourself. You're not going to do your job. But I don't know. I don't have a better answer for you other than it's something I experience as well. If you're asking, if it's something you experience, just know that you're not alone in that. And don't be ashamed of it, and maybe give yourself some grace. I'm telling you stuff that I need to remember for myself. But yeah, if I ever find the solution, though, I will put a book out about it and make millions of dollars. I guess maybe take lots of naps, get good sleep. Get off social media. That helps. At least for a month, because not being bombarded with other people's thoughts and opinions can kind of help you just focus on yours and what your priorities are. So I don't know, maybe that's helpful, maybe it's not, but I think generally getting off social media is probably a decent thing for everybody to do at least once. So.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
Hello again. So I was just wondering, because you voice act from Sailor Moon and Danganronpa, if you could have voice act any other character from either, who would you have done? Like if those characters didn't exist that you played.
Well, I got to be a butch-looking tennis monster in Sailor Moon, so I feel like that dream was kind of already fulfilled. She just like says her name a million times like a Pokemon. Who would I want to be? I think it'd be cool to be a villain in Sailor Moon. Like either like Galaxia or Nehelenia or something.
Oh, that would...
Even though I mean the people who did those voices were incredible. I just if somebody like held a gun to my head and was like, "Yo, you gotta voice another character," I'd be like, "All right, I'll voice this person."
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Hi.
Hello again. Outside of anime questions, if you had a favorite place you could visit to, where would it be and why?
In the world?
Yes, or it can be in America. I'm going to discount Japan because I know everybody here probably wants to go to Japan. So what would be a place outside Japan that'd be a dream vacation and why?
I've always wanted to go to like the Scandinavian countries and see the Aurora Borealis. They have also, I think, is it Finland? They have these like really cute like cabins that are glass. The top is like a glass igloo, and that just seems beautiful. And I love snow, so I think that would be a really cool place to go. Like either the Scandinavian area or like the UK, like Ireland, Scotland, all that stuff. I mean, I know that technically they're not the UK, are they? They're like right next.
Scotland's part of the UK.
But Ireland is not. Okay. Is Northern Ireland part of it?
That's considered part of Great Britain.
Isn't Great Britain part of the UK?
Yes.
Okay.
That is.
So the rest of Ireland isn't. Okay.
Yes.
Well, all of it. The British Isles, I guess. I would like to go there and just. Okay. I mean, York, like the history, everything.
Second question: what's your favorite kind of cuisine?
Favorite cuisine. I mean, I'm a little bit biased because my mom's from France, so French food is just incredible. I mean, it's literally one time I was in France and I was watching them prepare food. Like they were, like my mom and our aunt or whatever she was, Monique, were in the kitchen, and it was like a plate or a bowl with like pats of butter, but it was like a full rounded bowl of pats of butter, and they're like, "Oh, that's just for the carrots." And I was like, "Oh yeah." So I mean, I don't know. I love every food. I love Indian food. I love Japanese food. You're making me hungry. I don't know what I like. I like everything.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You ever have kid cuisine, those frozen meals?
Cake cuisine?
Kid cuisine.
Kid cuisine.
Yeah, it had like the cartoon penguin and stuff. No?
No, I'm not a savage. I told you, my mother's from France. She wouldn't let us eat that stuff.
Oh, okay.
I never ate Velveeta or fake cheeses. I say that as I used to eat like Gushers and...
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, I don't know why I'm saying that. I ate like Gushers and tons of fake crap, processed stuff, Ring Pops.
You just want to break out the snob voice.
Yeah, I just really, my inner snob just wants to just make all of you feel poor and disgusting.
And I do, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm a good actor, I guess.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
You were next to the one who gave me his life savings, his life's work.
Yeah, he's my roommate.
Oh. Are you gonna hear him crying through the walls tonight? As he's like, I wish I hadn't given her that thing she's not gonna use.
It's not that deep. It's I was gonna ask if you had any cool tips or tricks to increasing your vocal range.
Increase your vocal range.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if you're a singer of any kind, doing voice classes, like when you're a theater major, there's classes that are voice classes, but they're not singing. It's like learning like link ladder technique and all these ways of how to manipulate your voice and your body. So like any sort of movement, voice kind of classes, it's very douchey theater stuff. Douchey's not a swear word, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'll keep saying douchey, even though there might be children.
No,
in there.
I think we're still under the range of dog sodomy, so we're good.
I told him earlier, I was like, am I allowed to swear? And he said somebody else mentioned dog sodomy at another panel. So I was like, all right, the new bar has been set. Let me try to surpass that. I'm not doing a good job yet. Yeah, I would say that. I'm trying to think of like, I don't have my glasses on. I don't know how long. What was it?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, thank you.
10 minutes, yeah.
Expanding your range. Yeah, honestly, just practicing it and not blowing your voice out, like not screaming all the time, really like learning to baby it, but in a way that's like yoga. You're going to stretch your voice gradually. You're not just going to just try to backflip into a split like on RuPaul's Drag Race. I mean, unless you know how to do that. But can you do it right now?
Not with everyone watching. You have stage fright.
Gotcha. I understand. Yeah, I mean, I know that's boring, but just practice and trying to sing. Like, even I'm trying to expand my range, like singing wise. Like, sometimes you just sing a song that's like slightly too low for you, and just practice it. Make sure you're breathing, because like, don't just try to make things deeper by just like adding texture, because that's just gonna mess up your voice. Like, really trying to like lower it or raise it while also keeping the breath going through your vocal cords so they're never rubbing together like that, because then you're going to sound like Harvey Fierstein. Anyway, yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay,
Hi.
wig is in place this
Wig is,
time.
I just like that you're like snatched.
But this is similar to someone else's question, but outside of Sailor Moon, is there like a character you wish you could have voiced? Like, not in like a disrespectful way to the other voice actor, but like, oh, you know, I wouldn't mind voicing that character.
In anime or just in anything? Like,
In anything, really.
I would have loved to have been in Firefly. I would have loved to have been like the cute mechanic, like the spunky mechanic kind of character, like Kaylee or something. I'm trying to think about who else I would have been in that thing. I also had always said I wanted to be Wash and Zoe's like biracial daughter. And then I heard that they're trying to come out with that now, and I was like, oh, well, they're not going to cast me. I'm too old looking now. But
I think you look great.
thanks.
You're welcome.
It's all the baby's blood.
Yes. It's working.
Every night, just pat it on, temples.
Bathe in it.
Yeah, bathe in it. Just drink a little bit. Just blend it in your smoothies, like whatever you can do. Put it in your meat pies.
I like putting it in my exfoliant.
Yeah, there you go. Just have a little sugar scrub, baby's blood sugar scrub. You heard it here first.
And then what about like in like the anime boundaries?
Yeah, I think it would probably still be Utena from earlier. I know that some of y'all are too young for that, but that's not my problem. Yeah. Any other characters? I might have liked to be Ryuko. Is it Ryuko in Kill la Kill?
Yeah.
I auditioned for that part, but I didn't get it. So I'd like to get it this time.
Manifesting.
Manifest it. I'll go back in time and I'll make it happen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello again.
Hello. I thought of a random thing. I was looking up other voices that you've done. I play Earth Defense Force 4.1. I saw you were the wing diver at one point.
Yeah, that's like really early in my career. I don't remember anything from that, except that I was in it.
Well, that's the character I play, so.
No, it's not.
It is.
Wing diver?
The wing diver, yeah. They fly around.
That's funny, because earlier somebody brought something to my table that was for Love Live, and we looked up who I was, and it was like female singer. So it was like an incidental character. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sign it as female singer. So wing diver number 3.
Yeah. But yeah, I had a random question I thought of. Do you have a favorite meme?
Favorite meme? I do. Oh, man, there's some great ones. I mean, there's the classic, like, this is fine with the fire around them.
Yeah.
See, now, like, I love memes, and now I'm like, my brain is blanking. It's like when people ask me what my favorite music is. I think sometimes I just, like, I have ongoing jokes that I like. Like, I like saying, like, not with that attitude.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody's like, he's never going to walk again. He's paralyzed. I'm like, well, not with that attitude.
That's a great one.
Yeah, and that one's fun. I also liked, I mean, it's kind of old now, but I used to like saying thanks, Obama, but for stuff that was like clearly like out of his control. Like, I'm like, they took Mighty Ducks 2 off of Netflix. Thanks, Obama.
Yeah.
There's so many. I don't want to tell you all my jokes, though. You're not going to think I'm funny anymore. You're going to be like, oh, she's got like a set standard 5 jokes she uses.
We've got a book, but we'll
Yeah.
keep that on the down low.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm going to think of it later and be like, I know there's going to be a meme.
At like 2 a.m. this
I'm
morning.
going to wake up and be so mad. I mean, I do this thing a lot of time. This is going to make me really mad. I share memes all the time.
You got time to think.
I do. Got like 5 minutes. Hello.
You're going to love this question.
Okay.
What do you like to eat?
Everything. I like, I told you, I like the bricks of ramen.
Mm-hmm.
I do like crap, actually. I just started buying the zebra cakes again, but they're called fancy cakes, which are zebra cakes, but they're all white, and they look like little fancy cakes. I've been eating a lot of those. What do I like to eat, like in general, though? I can always eat sushi, always, all the time. Ow.
The reason why I ask is because I'm actually a chef by trade.
You gonna cook for me?
Yeah.
What you gonna make? You gonna do it right now? You're like a hibachi chef. Just whip out stuff. Do like a ratatouille situation. Just have like a little rat in your hat. Do you cook at a restaurant here?
Yes. Because of my disabilities that I sustained through the U.S. Army, I actually don't have to work. I haven't had to work since I was 25.
Lucky.
So for me, I've just been like, it would be really cool if I could be like a really good chef. Because I think that'd make me a really good husband and father.
Okay.
And so I was like, I can cook for my kids and all that stuff, so I learned how to cook. So I worked my way up from dishwasher to chef over the past decade, and I just love it. So I'm very familiar with the food scene in Nashville.
Okay.
And so that's why I gave you the Pinewood thing.
I appreciate it.
And it's also, I was asking what your favorite food was, because if you have something that you enjoy, I know really good places here in Nashville.
Oh my gosh, I know. I love Indian food. I love Japanese food. I love weird
Surprisingly
stuff.
enough, the corner of 5th and Broadway has a very good hole-in-the-wall Indian food place.
5th and Broadway.
5th and Broadway.
Okay.
It's right above the Black History Music City
Okay.
Museum. Excellent Indian food. As far as sushi Thai on the corner of Old Hermitage and Central Pike, going towards Hermitage. Yeah, Old Hickory.
It's called Old Hickory, or the street?
It's Old Hickory and Central Pike. There's a place called Sushi Thai. Fantastic Thai food, amazing sushi. And if you want ramen, there's 2 places. They've currently improved what they were, because after COVID they kind of sucked, but now they're back to where they were. Is Otaku Ramen. There's 3 locations.
Okay.
But if you want really good hole-in-the-wall ramen, there's a place called Black Dynasty that's in the Sylvan Supply.
Dynasty.
And there's a dude who's like 2 of you. He's huge. He's the nicest guy you'll ever meet, and he is obsessed with making delicious ramen.
Ooh, I mean that's probably good because it means he like samples his own supply if he's that big.
Yes.
I mean when I eat carbs I get that big, so.
So.
No, that's
Yeah,
good.
just thought I might let you know.
Was it Black Dynasty?
Black Dynasty ramen.
That feels like my like a blaxploitation movie from the '70s where it's like I'm like a snazzy
Like Black Dynamite?
Big Black Dynamite or like was it no, not Foxy Cleopatra. That was Austin Powers. Pam Grier. Who did play? Foxy Brown?
Foxy Brown, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Foxy Brown. Anyway.
Yeah, but there's really good food in town. So while you're here, check out the food
I
scene.
appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Also, in case you guys don't know, my girlfriend's name is Amanda Miller, but this is not my girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's,
I know
that's
there's a lot.
That's Amanda G. Miller. I'm gonna keep guessing until I
There
get
was
it right.
a lot of confusion. We're just putting that rumor to rest. TMZ could leave us alone. I'm tired of answering questions about it.
Yeah. We got just a couple of minutes left, so.
How much time? I can't see nothing.
Doomsday timer says 3 minutes.
Doomsday timer.
Yeah, there's a clock like in the back corner there.
Way to rub it in my face that I can't see.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's a clock.
Yeah, see, this is what happens when you wear your glasses.
I know.
You can see things.
I know.
Do you have a skincare routine? 'Cause
Yes.
You look fabulous.
Thank you. It's called genetics. I'm just kidding. I mean, a little bit. My mom has pretty decent skin. I'm a weirdo and I love ice stuff. So I take like an ice cube a lot of times and I'll like rub it all over my face. And it helps with like inflammation, redness. I think it makes your pores smaller or something. So that's definitely one. I like aloe. I put aloe on my face a lot. I don't wear a ton of makeup. I try to keep it like not a lot of foundation. I mean, I guess that might not be helpful for you. I don't know. You don't seem like you need a lot of foundation either.
Yeah,
But
I
the
don't.
mustache covers. You have a mustache, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's barely there.
I can see it, and I'm blind.
They're like
so.
little whiskers.
He's just like.
Yeah.
No, I feel like. I mean, I don't know. I find that the more makeup I put on my face, the more acne I'll get. So I try to. I mean, I know that's not fair to people who have acne to be like, just don't wear makeup. But for me, I think it sets like this weird cycle. So, yeah, I'm like, what do I do? I love the L'Occitane. It's like a skincare product line. So, and yeah, I'll put anything on my face or skin or body that smells like food. So it's usually some sort of like lavender, honey, I don't know, olive oil.
Baby
or
blood.
Baby's blood.
Gotta get that baby's blood.
Yeah, baby's blood and sugar scrub. I'm telling you, that's really the routine. And then a little bit of ice afterwards. It also helps to get the baby's blood off. It's water. So,
Thanks. You can just let it soak overnight.
yeah. If you have time and you don't mind messing up your sheets, just let the baby's blood soak overnight. And
You can just put a towel underneath.
Yeah, have a mask, or put a baby's blood mask.
Yeah.
Mix it with a little apple cider vinegar, because for whatever reason, people are always like, put apple cider vinegar in everything.
Yeah, there you go. Everybody, thank you so much for coming out. Amanda, thank you for being a wonderful guest.
Yeah, thank you guys. I have a panel tomorrow. I think it's like voice actor something extravaganza, I think it is. I'll probably be a little bit more tame there because other people will be there and they'll be able to witness me, so it won't get so far off the rails. But I think it's 11 a.m. and then after that I'll be back at my table. But tonight I guess I'm going to Pinewood or Black Dynasty. Black Dynamite, promise.
Yeah, that's right.
So thank you guys. Oh yeah, and find me on social media at Amanda Miller VO. Or don't. I'm not your mother. All right, anyway, I'm gonna get away from this mic because I'll keep talking.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, not with that attitude. There you go. Thank you. Nice call.
Yeah, thank you.